What's up, everyone? So today we have some time spiral that we're gonna open. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 single booster packs, 6 of these 3 booster draft packs. Hopefully we can pull some good stuff. Wish me luck. So here we go. First one. See if I can just rip this right open from the bottom. There we go. First pack open. And here we go. Let's see if it'll focus. There we go. Coral Trickster. Simian Spirit Guide. Veiling Oddity. Utopia Vow. Deep Cavern Imp. Thallid Shell Dweller. Penumbra Spider. Sinew Sliver. Rift Elemental. Uncommons now. Sulfur Elemental. Outrider Encore. Urza's Factory. Tombstalker Rare. Cranial Plating with the, what is this? They're like the original, how Magic used to look back in the days. And we have a foil rare Hive Stone. That's probably worth about $1. And then we have a nice token at the end that doesn't really matter. So that's pack number 1. Let's get on to pack number 2. Alright, here we go. Homing Sliver. Think Twice. Rigid Kusite. Uktabi Drake. Urborg Siphon Mage. Looter Ilkor. Ichor Slick. Shade of Trocare. Ancient Grudge. Uncommon Firemaw Kavu. Shaper Parasite. Rift Marked Knight. Summoner's Pact Rare. Not bad. Panharmonicon with the old OG. This is an artifact. Not bad. And we got a common holographic Joyra's Time Bug. That one actually looks pretty cool foil. And then, of course, a Goblin token. Pretty sure Summoner's Pact is pretty good, I think. Since this is a new set, I've been collecting Keldheim, and I've been collecting Commander's Legends. So Time Spiral's new, so I don't kind of know what amazing cards we need to hit from Time Spiral Remastered. I know there's a few good ones. Quite a few good ones, and I know a lot of the cards are still worth something, you know, $2, $3, $4, $5. So Coral Trickster, Simian Spirit Guide. I think as we kind of start seeing more doubles, the faster I'll go through these commons, get to the uncommons a lot quicker. Rift Elemental, Infiltrator Ilkor, Watcher Sliver, Knight of Circe, Harmonize Uncommon, Thick-Skinned Goblin Uncommon, Street Wraith, and a rare Benelish Commander. I don't think he's worth that much. Thrag Tusk with the OG, the way it looks. Creature Beast, 5/3. When Thrag Tusk enters a battlefield, you gain 5 life. When he leaves the battlefield, create a 3/3 green beast creature token. That's not a bad card. That is not a bad card. Kobold. So as your token, no holo that time in that pack. So my knowledge of Magic. I never played the physical game. I've played the online stuff. Back in the days of Xbox 360, I used to play it on my 360 when it was on there. I play the mobile game currently. But next pack, we have Erratic Mutation, Grape Shot, Think Twice, Assassinate, Thrill of the Hunt, Dark Withering, Terramorphic Expanse, Fathom Seer, Castle Raptors, Ichor Slick again, Nightshade Assassin, we are in the uncommons now, Shaper Parasite, Llanowar Mentor, and a rare Dryad Arbor. So this is just a land creature. And we have the Exquisite Firecraft sorcery card. And on the back, just a night token. I'm pretty sure after this video, I'll do way more research for Time Spiral. I do know, what is it, the foil Thoughtseize, or just a Thoughtseize in general is pretty good. I know that's like the main hit of this. Got a pile over here falling over because I got so many cards already. Here we go. Battering Sliver, Logic Knot, Keldon Halberdier, Thornwield Archer, Deathspore Thallid, Virulent Sliver, and I missed a card there. Dirkwood Balleth, Fortify, Chromatic Star, common. And then Psychotic Episode, still common. Basalt Gargoyle, we are in the uncommons. Lost Aromancers, I think that's a decent one in the foil. I think it's worth like a couple bucks in foil. Street Wraith, a rare Slaughter Pact. Here's a good one. A couple dollars, I think, what, $2-3 for Slaughter Pact. So I know that's a good one. Here we go. SRAM Senior Edificer. I think this is actually a really good hit that we just pulled, if I'm thinking correctly. I know there's a foil version of this, right? That's worth a decent amount. This isn't the foil version. This is just a common, but I'm pretty sure this is a good one. So I'll put that over to the side. We don't have another, just another token. Nothing crazy there. Mind you, after these boosters, we're going to open up those these six things, these draft booster boxes, and see how lucky we get with those. This is all going into a binder after this. The rare stuff will go into a sleeve and then put in a binder. Pit Keeper, Thornwield Archer, Deathspore Thallid again, Errant Doomsayers, Rift Bolts, Amru Seekers, Ancient Grudge, Delay, Henchfiend of Ukor, Furry Sliver, Achroma Angel of Fury, Mythic. We got the first Mythic from one of these single booster packs. That's a very nice hit. Legendary Creature Angels. I love my angels. And we have a Mystic Confluence. Very nice. Love the color of that. And Llanowar Elves as the token card. We got two of these single boosters left. Let's get it. Here we go. Erratic Mutation, Grape Shot, Think Twice, Cut Thrill Ildal, Nantuko Shaman, Gorgon Recluse, Sunlance, Sidewinder Sliver, there's a new one. Giant Dust Wasp, that's a new one. Pallid Mycoderm, Cottery Sliver, we are the uncommons now. Silversmith, Conflagrate. Some of these names I do have a hard time reading, no lie. And we have a rare Magus of the Moon. There is a rare card. And right behind it, we have Ajani's Pride Mate. There we go. Couldn't see it for a second. I'm blind. And then Goblet Token. One booster pack left, single booster. After this, on to the 3-pack draft boosters. Simian Spirit Guide, Veiling Oddity, Bone Splitter Sliver, Strength in Numbers, Reflex Sliver, Corpulent Corpse, Temporal Isolation, Terramorphic Expanse, Fathom Seer, Castle Raptors, Saltfield Recluse. There is an uncommon right there. We are now in the uncommons. Dormant Sliver, that's a new one. Smallpox, another new one. That one looks pretty crazy. I actually like that artwork. That looks really cool. And we have a rare Swarm Yard. It's a land. I know the lands are always pretty good. The fact that this is a rare land, I wouldn't be surprised if this was at least $1 or $2, which I'm pretty sure it is. And then right behind it, we have Harvester of Souls. Creature demon with Death Touch. Whenever another non-token creature dies, you may draw a card. That's Magic is all about drawing cards, so I imagine this is a very good card to have in your deck. And right behind it, Assembly Worker Token. So that is the main single packs. I actually think we did pretty good. We got the SRAM Senior Edif. I can't say that last name for the life of me. I need to learn how to pronounce every single card name at some point. We got the Mythic. We got the land. I'm almost positive that those single packs, where a lot of them are pretty good. Here we go with this. The 3 draft booster packs. Here's 3 of them from the first one. Put those 2 right there. We're going to get right into it. Here we go. Riddle of Lightning, Dreamstalker, Coal Stoker, Pit Keeper, Virulent Sliver, Mind Stab. That's a new one, I think, for this one, right? I don't think I've come across that one. Giant Dust Wasp, Sunlance, Joyra's Time Bug, Dreamscape Artist. That's pretty cool art. Love that one. That one looks really cool. Lightning Axe, uncommon. Stronghold Rats, Arc Blade. Into a rare, another Swarm Yard. So we're already duplicate rare Swarm Yard. We've already pulled that. Ancient Stirrings in the OG style of Magic. And then a Cloud Sprite as the token. Again, no holographic. There we go. Piracy Charm on the front. This is new for a common for this. Bone Splitter Sliver. Reality Acid. That's a new one for a common. That looks really cool. Love the artwork on that one. Reflex Sliver. Corpulent Corpse. Trespasser Ilvec. Children of Corliss. That one looks pretty cool. Human Rebel Cleric. White Mane Lion. Love lions. Errant Ephemeron, something around there. Creature Illusion, that's new. Blade of the Sixth Pride, this is new. Keen Sense. Necrotic Sliver, this whole pack was basically new. Street Wraith up, nope, never mind, that was a double. And we have a Mythic Gemstone Caverns, another legendary land. Well, this is a legendary land, not just any other land. This, I'm pretty sure, is a very good hit. Again, it's a land. I know the lands are always very good. Again, I know since I'm doing Kaldheim and Commander Legends, that's where I kind of know what's what over there. Since Time Spiral, this is new for me to open. I'm not sure what's what yet. I'm just kind of doing a blind opening, but I'm pretty sure this is a very good card. And right behind it, we have Solemn Simulacrum, I think that's how you say it. Ancient artifact creature. He's a golem. 2/2, cost 4 mana of any kind. And behind it, Spider Token. Last pack of this first 3 booster draft pack. Let's get something pretty good. 4C Primal Plasma. I don't think I've seen that one yet. We have Grinning Ignis, Ridged Kusite, Spinneret Sliver, Fortify, Chromatic Star, Psychotic Episode, Orcish Cannonade, Sidewinder Sliver, Brine Elemental Uncommon, Celestial Crusader, Primal Force Mage, and we have a rare Muraganda Petroglyphs. That's a mouthful, but that looks pretty cool. I like the way, I imagine as a foil, the green would really pop out on that. Pretty sure you can't really tell on the phone, but. And we have a Mortify with a really cool artwork. Instant, destroy target creature or enchantment. Very cool. And then a Goblin token. Again, no hollow. Here we go. Second one. Try to get through these as fast as we can because there's still 4 more after this. And yeah. Here we go. Another 3 packs. Where'd I get these ones from? If you're wondering and I haven't mentioned it yet, I got these from Target. I guess we walked right in at the right time for the restock, and I was able to get all of this stuff. They weren't limiting the magic or anything like that. Here we go. Tolarian Sentinel, Mogwar Marshal as a common. I think that's new. Thallid Shell Dweller, Kusite, Uktabi Drake, Spider, Sliver, Trapper, Giant, Bewilder, Celestial Crusader. Here we go with the uncommons. Lost Aramancers, Joda's Avenger. And we have a rare Extirpate. Very cool. Like the way that looks. He looks crazy. And then we have a Molten Rain sorcery spell. Destroy target land. If that land was non-basic, Molten Rain deals 2 damage to the land's controller. Not bad. And then we have a Kobold token creature. This is the first video of many. This channel is going to be doing everything as far as unpackings go. Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, Funko mystery boxes, if you're into that kind of stuff. But yeah, there's going to be a lot of good stuff. Phantom Worm, I like the way that looks. That looks really cool. Mycologist. Or Mycologist, Street Wraith, and we have a rare Tomb Stalker demon. Not bad. Costs a lot of mana to get. 8 mana, huh? 6 of any kind, 2 swamp. Ever-flowing Chalice. Pretty cool. And on the back, just a Knight token. I'd like to see at least a common foil, hopefully in one of these next few packs that I open. I like the foils, I do. I'm a sucker for any kind of shiny thing. Spiketail Drakeling, Empty the Warrens, Assassinate, Search for Tomorrow, Sinew Sliver, Rift Elemental, Trapper, Benelish Cavalry, and we have one of those weird ones where it's like 2 cards in 1, Dead and Gone. This is a common. Dark Heart Sliver. I think this is a new sliver. Looks pretty cool. Sudden Death. That's new. That looks really cool. I like the way they he's like literally losing his skin or something, coming apart. Or there he is, yeah. That is pretty cool. We have an uncommon Yavimaya Dryad. Love the artwork on that one. That looks really cool. Maybe I can zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that looks sick. And we have a rare Pact of the Titan. It's an instant. Eternal Witness. Of the OG way it looks. And we finally got a holographic uncommon Stormcloud Degen. Pretty cool. And then a Saproling token. Very nice. We are now halfway there with the opening of this box for these draft boxes. Here we go. Another thing that about this too that I really liked is Target was doing, if you spend $100, you get $25 off. You have a $25 off coupon in the app, and yeah, the fact that I got $200 worth of product. There's some other ones that I have put away for another opening of Time Spiral Remastered, so there will be a second opening of this. But yeah, I ended up getting $200 worth of product, and so what I did was put in $100 on the checkout lane, and then another Dead and Gone, and then used the $25 off, and then did another 100, and then got another $25 off on that, which was awesome. I saved $50 on all this stuff, which is basically like 2 of these and a couple of boosters. Wipe Away. I haven't seen that one yet. Paradise Plume. I don't think I've seen that one yet either. And we have a Mythic Living End. Very nice. Very nice. Kasali Pride Mage. And a Lana War Elves token. Very nice Mythic. Oh, I don't know why I'm grabbing the box. I still have 2 more packs open. I'm getting ahead of myself. I'm getting excited. So far, what's the count? 3 Mythics so far out of all these packs. Not bad. Here we go. Reality Acid. Empty the Warrens. Primal Plasma. Edge of Autumn. Assassinate. Tomorrow. Seal of Primordium. Prismatic Lens. Another Dead and Gone. We're seeing all the Dead and Gones now. Cautery Sliver. Premature Burial. Knight of the Holy Nimbus. That's a new one. We have a rare Summoner's Pact again. And we have a Sanguine Bond. And the OG. Saproling. Here we go. Last pack of this draft pack. Spirit Guide, Oddity, Sliver, Assassinate. Oop, that one fell out of my hand. Thrill of the Hunt, Dark Withering, Gaithan Riders, Limp Sliver, Knight of Circe, Ilkor, Gaia's Anthem, Uncommon, Stormfront Riders, Mystical Teachings, and we have a rare Sedge Sliver, so a new Sliver has entered the fray. Let's see if I can make that a little bit better. Just a little bit. Then we have a Vanquisher's Banner. Pretty cool. And a Cloud Sprite token. All right. 3 more to go. I think I'm going to quick these ones. Skip all the commons now at this point. I'm pretty sure we've seen most of the commons. There's going to be nothing crazy. So let's see here. Common. What do we got? There we go. Here we go. Uncommon. Delay. Big Game Hunter. Smallpox. Rare Summoner's Pact again. That is a 3rd one. Bojuka Bog is the end. That is the rare. Or not a rare. The OG style of doing it. It's a land. And a Saproling token again. Grab 2 there by accident. Here we go. Silversmith. Shivan Meteor. Excuse me. Mystical Teachings. A rare Thelanite Hermit. And then a Shriek Maw, which I'm pretty sure is not that great. And then a Soldier. So now we are getting through with some speed. Here we go. Commons. Uncommons. Sulfur Elemental. Henchfiend of Ukor. I'm going to guess the PH is silent there and go with Thesis or Thesis. We have a Mythic Vesuva. That is actually a pretty decent hit. I would imagine it's a Mythic, and I'm pretty positive that's at least worth a few bucks. Something pretty good. Put that over here. And we have True Name Nemesis. Very interesting. And we have a Holographic Wastes. Basic land in the OG style. Very nice. Very nice. I like the way that looks. Giant token. 2 more of these draft boxes to go. Where's the opening for this thing? There we go. 3. Let's get it. Here we go. Commons. Thick-skinned goblin. Pongify, Mystical Teachings. We have a rare extirpate again. Molten Rain. And Phantom Worm Uncommon Holographic. Very, very cool. Goblin token. One box after this. That one opened up horrible, whatever. Let's see here. Commons, uncommons, there we go. Riftwing Cloud Skate. Cautery Sliver. Dormant Sliver. And a rare Tombstalker again. And right behind that, we have an ever-flowing Chalice. Right behind that. And we have a common holographic prismatic lens. Very cool, like the way that looks. Kobold as a token creature. Last pack of this draft box. See if I can get it open. There we go, and I left the token in there by accident. That's fine. There we go. 2-headed sliver. I think that's new with the commons. Common, common, uncommon. A Meyer Boa. Gaia's Anthem. Urza's Factory. And on the end, we have a rare Pact of the Titan again. This is the second one, I believe. Arcades the Strategist. Very, very cool. Requires a bunch of different lands to get out there. And an Eternal Witness holographic in the OG style. I absolutely love that. I absolutely love how they have the hollow in the little, spark there. That thing is cool. I love the way these look. That is very, very cool. One draft pack or box to go. What will we get? Nobody knows. This video is going to be a long one due to how much product I just opened of Time Spiral Remastered. There it is. Oh, they didn't stay. Oh, well. I was trying to be fancy with it. Isn't there a little tear somewhere? It's not opening for me. I'm having trouble. There we go. Do it upside down. Common, common, uncommon. Here we go. Necrotic Sliver. Cloud Cedar. Arc Blade. Mythic Restore Balance. Here we go. Another Mythic. I believe this is the 5th Mythic that we've pulled so far. Very, very cool. We have an exquisite Firecraft again. I believe I already pulled this one. This is a double. Right behind that, we have a common holographic Urborg Siphon Mage. I like the way that looks. It looks very cool even as a common. Again, I am a sucker for anything foil. There we go. Piracy Charm. Come on, Piracy Charm. Give us some good booty, some good pirate booty. Stronghold Rats. Hench Fiend of Core, Stormcloud Djinn, and a rare Mangara of Corondor. And right behind that, a Stinkweed Imp, and I do believe the Stinkweed Imp is worth a couple bucks from what I understand. Assembly Worker Token. We have one pack left. Can we pull another mythic from this pack and get, I believe, what would that be? 6, maybe 7 mythics out of everything? Common, common, common. Here we go. Uncommon. Spore Sour Thalid. Imperiosaur. Interesting name for a dinosaur. Return to Dust. And on the back, we have a rare Sengir Nosferatu. And right behind that, a Banishing Light, which I think is actually pretty good, right? Soldier Token, and that is it. That was a lot of packs. Unfortunately, I did not separate all the mythics and stuff like that, but here's one of the mythics. Restore Balance. Here's a Waste Hollow, the Vesuva mythic. Solemn, I can't pronounce that last name. Gemstone Caverns mythic. I'm pretty sure this is a good one. Ceram Senior. I'm almost positive this is a pretty good one. Maybe I am wrong. But yeah, and there was a couple other mythics that I didn't put to the side for whatever reason. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. That is all I have. There will be more Time Spiral coming soon. Top of that, a lot of Pokemon, a lot of different stuff. Thanks for watching.